looks amazing.
Did you see Vincent there? Vincent's with us as well. Vincent's Simone.
I love this. I'm a sofa dancer. You heard of one of them?
Yeah, sure,
Brendan.
Have you? What? Like, literally, I love Strictly. I'm a massive fan, and I sit there and watch it, and I do this on the... Like, I'm watching them dance, and my toes are pointing, and before I know it, everyone's looking at me like, what are you doing? I'm like, oh, I'm just...
If you do it like that, don't ever do Strictly.
I know, and then
I've got a couple of partners just like that.
I think you in particular.
But how are you all feeling? Pasha, let's start with you. You did this last year, right? And it was a roaring success.
Absolutely, yeah. We loved it so much, and what's more important, audience loved it so much, so they want some more, which we're bringing on stages across the UK. And we have fun on the show. That's one of the shows I can say that anything we do on stage, it's so much fun. Everything we do on stage.
We weren't actually sure how it would be perceived, whether we still had an audience, whether our audience was still alive.
Yeah.
We just,
It's true, right? Yeah, we're that old.
20 years since me and Brendan have been on the show.
Wow, is it
Well,
really?
no, not since we've been on the show, but since we did our first series,
Isn't that
right?
incredible?
Yeah.
And it's sold out,
Sold out.
It sold out last year.
Who knew?
We had a ball on stage. I think that's what came across for us. Because of the energy between us all, and it's obviously a dance show, so we have plenty of dancing, but it's the chat and the energy we bring to the stage and the little stories, the things that we used to do on the show, the things that we're doing now. We talk about it all. So there's a lot more than just a bit of dancing. It's more
quite
about the
raw,
camaraderie.
it's quite real. We have a lot of banter.
Definitely a lot of
we go off
banter.
script a lot as well, which is fun.
Like that.
I think that's what audiences want as well, isn't it? Especially, you've got lots of people that are going to be coming to these shows that have been fans of Strictly and of all of you individually for 20-odd years, right? So they know if they're hearing the same thing over and over again. So to be able to adapt to that and just kind of go off script and be yourself must be fantastic.
It is, and I think part of the reason is because we are so old. A lot of the time we forget our lines, don't we? And, there was one time when Brendan actually had to run on set with the script and give it to you and Vincent, didn't he?
That was Vincent's fault. We can blame him because he's not here.
Well, he forgot to come here, so...
Yes, exactly right.
No, we're very lucky to have the audience that we have. Strictly such a it's been a massive show in people's living rooms for so many years, and to be able to be together on a stage and actually enjoy ourselves and have audience people that have been with us for sometimes 20 years. It's quite amazing.
Did you all cross over on Strictly at any... Were all 4 or 5 of you on it at the same time?
I didn't cross over with you.
Well, I was still kind of technically on. We had show dancers.
Yes.
Apparently. That's what they were called.
Yeah.
Pasha's
before
the
they
new
dropped
one.
us.
Pasha's the youngest one in the group.
But it is the first time that we've actually all done something as a collective, the 5 of us.
Does it get competitive?
Not now.
No.
Not really.
Because it's Strictly, right? It's a competition, so you're competing against each other.
definitely.
Now
I
you're a
hated them.
collective, so...
We have competition in terms of if somebody gets a massive chair for doing something, you're a bit like, oh, I wanted that chair. But I think there's so much respect between us all. There's so much so love, actually. We've worked together for so many years.
I think that's why James wore a kilt in Scotland.
I did. So I'm going to
He just
get a
wanted to
cheer
get
just
the
once.
audience on his
Just
side.
once.
Yeah.
Just one.
Just once.
Yeah.
But
the whole tour.
like, for example, when we went to rehearsals at the beginning, I hadn't been on stage for like 10 years. And watching these guys perform, because we got into rehearsals, first day, the choreographer went, right, I want to see all your solos. And I'm watching these guys dance, and I was still massively in awe of them because they're all still so amazing. Vincent doing his Argentine tango, you, your beautiful rumba, you, your medley, and your Viennese waltz, and all these different dances that I'm watching, and I was still like, oh, my God, they're still so amazing. And I hadn't seen them dance for 10 years.
I can't believe you haven't danced for 10 years until the show last year.
I know.
It doesn't feel that long.
Well, it felt like it for me.
Was it?
He did struggle, bless him. He did struggle, but you got fitter, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, did it feel like, oh, my God, I've got to do
Did you
this?
struggle?
Yeah. I mean, how many times did I have to leave the rehearsal room because I thought I was going to have a heart attack? I couldn't get through the jive. I have this jive that I
You
did.
chose it.
I did choose it, but I mixed my dreams and my capabilities. And during rehearsal, I kept saying to the production guy, I said, I've got to make this jive shorter. I'm not going to get through it, because I literally wasn't getting through the jive. And it became like a running joke in the end, and we put it in the show.
In the show, actually.
The thing with dance, though, is you are fit for dance. We've all danced for so many years. We know what we're doing, and you pace yourself throughout. If you're in a 2-hour show, you do not hit the first number at 100%. You hit it at 90, and you tailor You tailor each number.
You're more
for
like
the
50.
dance.
First time I
Well,
hear
50.
that.
I'm always giving it 100.
Yeah. That's why you never make the end of the show.
I feel like there needs to be some kind of behind-the-scenes show about this show.
Show about the show.
Yeah.
That's a great
Yeah,
idea.
yeah.
Yeah.
There you
I
go.
don't know where they'd air it, but it should be a fly-on-the-wall documentary. I think that would be pretty awesome.
Yeah, it is.
Like,
We're very naughty. We're actually naughty on stage as well. We do get up to mischief. Obviously, it's clean naughtiness, but
Good naughty, yeah.
we have a lot of fun, especially backstage. I think the thing about touring is you really spend time with each other, and those little things that happen, those little nuances, they're just amazing. They
want to
they
find
make
out the
touring.
people behind the sort of Strictly personas. I
Yeah.
think that's what people want on tour. When I go on tour, it's the same thing. I feel like people want to find out the sort of, it's like a slightly naughtier version of yourself on telly, you know, that's what people want to find out, right?
Certainly do on this show, yes.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
And it's quite a lot of dates, isn't it? 30-odd dates?
36 dates, I think we're doing. We start on the 5th of September. In Cambridge. Yes, he doesn't know what he's doing. We go up as far as Scotland, all the way down to Truro and everywhere in between.
And the Palladium in London.
Yes.
Oh,
The
yeah,
25th
never
of
played the
September,
Palladium.
so we're really looking forward
So
to
you're
that.
away for quite a chunk of time.
Yeah, away from
How
our
do you
fixed
deal
wing.
with that, being away?
2 months off childcare, it's amazing. Sorry, kids.
I don't have chat children, just dogs.
Yeah, it's tough. It is tough being away from your little ones.
Yeah.
And we've all got children, obviously.
Well, you're all daddies, and I get called daddy all the time. But I don't have children.
Yes. On that note. It's something.
And Strictly has been back in the headlines again this weekend. Do you have anything to say about what has come
No
out?
one-liners. The thing is, Strictly, we hold Strictly very dear to our hearts, all of us. It put us where we are today. It's the reason we're on this sofa today. There will always be controversy with Strictly because there are too many people involved in it. And I think, that hopefully the BBC will handle things in the correct way and look after the people that are on the show.
Yeah.
I think that's the most important thing. And whatever comes out will come out. But
Absolutely.
Yeah.
yes,
We do have
tricky one.
We do have a little comment from the BBC.
Go on.
It said we have clear protocols and policies in place for dealing with any serious complaints raised with us. We would also encourage people to speak to us if they have concerns. It would not be appropriate for us to comment further.
Oh, it's all very serious, isn't it?
It is.
Well, it's a serious subject, and hopefully it's dealt with in the right way. But I think it's one of those things you never really know what's going on behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Well, maybe they do know what's going on behind the scenes, and it's never really dealt with at the source. But that's not for us to know because we're not on the show for it.
No.
But we
Now
do
you've
have
got
lots
your
of
own
friends
show.
on there. We do
Yes.
have lots
Yeah,
of
yeah.
friends that are on the show,
Yeah,
so
of
it's very difficult for us to comment, and we
Absolutely.
don't really know what is true and what isn't. It's just all
Yeah.
hearsay
Yeah.
at the moment. So,
Yeah.
yeah, it's
And
just-
it's changed a lot since you guys were on the show. So, with the social media and the way that media works now, I think it's very different. And so that must be strange for people who are in it now, I suppose. Do you think it can sort of survive another scandal, do you think?
Yeah,
Or
Strictly is a
it's so
juggernaut of a
huge.
show. I mean, but you say about the show has changed, which is true, because back in our day, long time ago, we only got Diet Coke, didn't we?
You can't say
We
that.
did.
Right, now listen, moving the show along.
So you start touring when?
We tour on the 5th. Did you say the 5th?
5th of September.
I'm not sure if James is going to be there.
5th
but-
of September.
October.
If I'm there.
If you're there. 5th of October, you're also doing the Palladium.
Palladium.
Which is very exciting, guys.
We're going to have a great time. If
Yeah,
the
we are.
audiences are going to come along,
Yes.
we will give you an amazing
We
night
don't
of-
take ourselves
of
too
dancing.
serious. It's
No.
great dancing with the boys,
And
with
there's
your
a
mates.
lot of nostalgia and chat about Strictly and the days that we were on it, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And great music and great dancing.
There you go.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There you go.
Exactly.
Full package, the whole
Costume.
package, yes.
Fabulous ladies that we dance with.
Yeah.
You
Yes.
name it, it's there.
All of it.
Thank you so much for coming on the
Thank
show,
you.
guys.
Thank you for having
Lovely
us.
to
Lovely
see
to
you
see
all.
you all,
Thank
honestly.
you.
Ending on that.
Tickets for Return of the Legends tour are on sale now.
Hi everyone, just wanted to say thank you for visiting our This Morning YouTube channel. Now listen, we upload new content every day, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out. And we'll see you in the morning.